The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy, and his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering, so being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
Well, and now the hit! Oh, that's a waste.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets his pass away. That looks a good ball through. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's a throw. Towering header! Goal, England! First blood drawn. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Cole. Now it's Grealish. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway, looking for the runner. He's through, and this looks dangerous. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice little ball through. Kane. Oh, that's neat. And it's been given away. Terrier. Defending was strong and firm. Trippier. He's found a way through. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Badiashile. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Cole. Punched away. Dembele. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Short and chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Grealish.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Lampard. Bellingham. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Gets into some space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. And that intercept. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And a quick announcement.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
England going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. England clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team.
Heads it! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Grealish. Grealish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Cole. And it's Grealish. He's going for goal! In he goes again! Oh, it's a nice... has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Fiddles it through. Gignac. It's
The
Gignac!
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Climbs up big! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Trippier. Massive leap! We've got a goal! Right back in the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution for England. Number 21.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the
So
field.
a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
19.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change
Substitution
games,
in progress.
and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got to be in here! Ndombele! And there's green grass ahead of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Coman. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sterling. Oh, good read.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ben Yedder! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, super ball. He might be in here. Ben Yedder! Sticks it away. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
There will be
You know,
5 minutes
I'm not going to be
added
hard on the
time.
goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Now the finish! And that's wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Sterling. Now the counter. He is through here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And there goes the final whistle. England have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
England just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.